Hey, 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 welcome to the Attic. Happy Tuesday, Tribal Tuesday. It's the show where we play the best tribes in Magic. Today it's Azorius Soldiers, but it's not the Azorius Soldiers we've been seeing before. This is really interesting build. I think people are sleeping on this. Nobody's talking about this deck. It went 8-0 to get the pilot third place in the World Championship. It's Simon Nielsen. And it's a really weird build. Let's take a look. Let's play it on the ladder. Let's see how it does. Azorius Soldiers. That's right. Welcome to the Attic. Mana Dad here. This is a channel where we play what's good in Magic, mostly on Arena. And Soldiers. I've loved the Soldiers deck. It's kind of fallen out of favor, but I mean, if this can go 8-0 at a pro level, this build, like something's happening here. So we've only got 2 Yoshin frontliners. Then we got 4 Lunark veterans. There's not even a soldier. Okay. But the life gain seems maybe to be key in some matchups or something. Maybe to beat some kind of aggro stuff will be good against mono red. 4 of the recruitment officer. Okay, that's pretty normal for a soldier deck. 2 of the bunnycorn. Power and toughness equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. So it's just a bunnycorn is just a beater. It's not even a soldier. Okay. Resolute reinforcement's going to make 2 soldiers. 4 of make disappear. Interesting, but I think, this deck will scoop to board wipe, so you really have to have that make disappear ready for the board wipe. And then 4 of Zephyr Sentinel, which is flash, so I guess you can play it. If you don't get anything worth make disappearing, you can play that. 3 of Harbin, and Harbin's kind of a finisher. It's a 3/2 flyer, which is good beater. And then when we attack with 5 or more soldiers, creatures we control get +1/+1 and gain flying. Interesting that we've cut down on the number of soldiers. We've even got Werefox Bodyguard, which is not a soldier, instead of whatever the guy from Midnight Hunt that's a soldier that also removes creatures. Interesting. And then Wedding Announcement, which is making tokens, just regular human tokens. 4 of those. Knight Errant of Eos, Human Knight. We do have 2 of Secluded Courtyard, 4 of Fortified Beachhead, so we've got some things. I presume we're going to name soldiers for that, unless we have, like, knights in hand. Maybe we want to name knights or clerics, I don't know. Or unicorn, rabbit unicorn. 2 Iganjos, 2 Odawaras, so mana base ready to use these lands as spells. Not worried about double drawing them. And 2 Mirexes for if we go into a long game and we just need some couple creatures to finish it out. Really interesting build. It went 8-0 against some really powerful decks and the best players in the world. So let's see how we can do with Azorius Soldiers. Stick around to the very end. I'll show you the win rate, the official win rate of the deck, regardless of whether I showed you the games. You'll see the actual win rate of how it played. And let's go. Playing some Solderinos up against a Japanese opponent. Sorry, I'm not going to learn your 3 alphabets to be able to say who your name is. Keeper. Bit dicey on the mana. Mono red. Okay. Well, let's try to land a Lunark veteran. We just basically want as many things to stick around as possible. Serious damage. Box. Get Knight Errant. Yes. No tax. Now we can probably throw the Lunark under the bus, maybe? I don't know. Maybe throw Harbin under the bus. If they both survive next turn, we can Knight Errant. But are we just too low at that point? yet another Swift Spear. Coming in hot. Huh. Well, they've probably got a lightning bolt, so block that way. No. Okay. Okay. Keep all the resolute reinforcements, gain a bunch of life, hopefully, next turn. And what's stuck in opponent's hand? A bunch of 4-drops? And they concede. Okay. Well, we'll take it. I think that game was closer than our opponent thought it was. Up against Yakini Kutetyu. That like a onomatopoeia of a Star Wars. Seems like a keepable hand to me. Okay, okay. Wait, is this a mirror match? What's going on here? We'll reveal a soldier. No blocks. Take the one. They play recruitment officer, gain a life, sure. Okay. Last turn. Adeline. Okay, not quite a mirror here. Question is, should I resolute reinforcements and just trade out for those guys? I trade one of these guys out, right? Actually did that wrong because I could have resolute reinforced and then played the Knight Errant. So we're learning as we go here. Extraction Specialist brings back the 2-1. This is just like blue-white, go wide. They have a Knight Errant of Eos. Okay. Gonna get me ahead here. Taking out the Adeline. A wedding announcement. I mean, the bunny corn. Pretty big. And we'll gain some life. They've got a Dech and another recruitment officer on the way. Going to be an interesting matchup here. Very suspicious they're coming in with the 4-4. They have some kind of protection. Pump spell. Zephyr Sentinel, save which one? Save the Knight. Oh, okay. I see that's what you're supposed to do with Zephyr Sentinel. Just loop those. Opponent teaching me how to play my own deck here. Still name Soldier. I think it's better to be mana efficient, right? I guess I don't have to play any of these yet. He's crazy wide on us, though. Adeline. Lead Adeline. Just gonna attack with their Zephyr Sentinel, eh? This back, replay it. Get a ton of life. Lock the 1/1. I think we'll keep our Zephyr Sentinel all around. Get another night. Oh my goodness. Getting dicey here. We have the wedding announcements, but not the mana to play that and something else. I'm tempted to just never Werefox on any of these guys. I guess that's the term. Take a pretty big hit. Chump block Adeline with the 1/1. Not a big deal. Chump block all day. Gonna pump up what? There's that %. No. They're coming in for 2. Reinforcements again. Play the reinforcements again. Hopefully these wedding announcements will let us win the day. Chrome Coast. Not super helpful. Not going to be mana efficient no matter what. We may as well play a wedding announcement. I think I'd rather draw a card, actually. Let me get in. Virtue of Loyalty. Okay, so they're going to start pumping up their team. Yeah. It doesn't happen till the end step. Alright, so if I play this, I can Werefox Bodyguard something. But is that even going to do anything? I mean, look how big their board is. I think they just outdrew us. They should have just been attacking a bunch. Yeah, there we go. Make a bunch more. Soldiers. Wonder how many we can not block. 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 How much damage do we take? 6, 9, 13, 17, 18, 20, 22. We need to block 4 more damage. Go to 1. And just hope to get a Harbin, I guess. Oh, totally misestimated something. All right. This does not appear to be a best of 1 deck, but you never know. Hey, we're going first. Let's go with the planes. Giving nothing away. Mono red. Okay. Probably rather, depending on what they play here, just make disappear it. 2-drop. Even if it's a 1-drop. Yeah. Their wedding announcement. Turn after that, Resolute Reinforcements, Night Iron of Eos. And we have Iganjo in hand, removal. Take some hits this turn. What do we got? It's Godric. No blocks. Okay, can I play Bunny Corn and still play Knight Errant? No. But we can take... Do we just take the life gainer, guys? Flying is not helpful. That for Sentinel would be helpful. I'm gonna take 1 life gainer guy. Alright. Can they make Godric fly this turn? I have 4 cards in hand. A lot of cards. We're taking some big damage here. Scoundrel. Makes a treasure token or a wicked roll token and triggers Godric. Luckily they didn't tap the Mishra's Foundry. Maybe I should have taken Zephyr Sentinel, Bounce Knight Errant, and tried to find my Werefox here. Chrome Coast. So if I want to be able to Aganjo, have another ground blocker. Pretty much dead to Godric if they can trigger it, right? Like, because it's a 5/5. This only deals 4. So I have to just hope they can't trigger Godric, right? Am I crazy? I guess they wouldn't have enough to pump it, right? If I do that, I'm going to lose a life. Well, let's just go with the Bunnycorn then. Let's go with that old Bunnycorn. Just an 8/8 Bunnycorn, no big deal. Chrome Coast. Oh, attacks. Get another life here. Such an odd choice, Regal Bunnycorn. There's like no way to give it trample or anything. I guess it doesn't. No. Oh, this does creatures you control get +1/+1 game flying. Okay, so I guess we could have won next turn with the Bunnycorn. Did we have fun? Yeah, we have fun when we beat Mono Red. But shows playing some soldier typal. That's not all soldiers. Gonna be interesting. Opponent is going first. To which I say, boo. Depending on what they do, they may want a Lunarch Veteran. We still want to just do this to reveal Soldier. I guess next turn, Harbin. Then we can maybe Iganjo something. Or maybe we want to be able to counterspell something. There's stuff still going to grow, right? It's cast trigger, yeah. Stuff's still going to get big on us. Ossification. I'll counter it. Huh. I think I'm supposed to trade here. Just holding up Iganjo. Hopefully they don't play a thing before they attack. Seems unlikely. Yeah, no, of course they do. Name Soldier, or should I name Knight? Maybe Soldier. I can play Harbin and still have a Ganjo. But how do I beat Kami of Transience? I gotta get my one of Werefox Bodyguard, basically. Takes out Harbin. Means I can't do Ganjo. Okay. Easy concede there, I guess. Playing Weird Soldiers. The new Soldiers. New and improved, maybe. Fortified Beachhead, yeah. And it's always red. Shock. Okay. Mono red burns a man. Oh no, it's red white. Okay. Dark Angel 6891. I'm gonna guess their birthday is 6891. I'm gonna guess they are not actually a Dark Angel. As long as we got Zephyr Sentinel, I think we'll just hold up the Make Disappears. Offer the trade with Spellbook Vendor. Uppercoat Vanguard, worth Make Disappearing for sure. A red-white humans deck, it looks like. I'm gonna pop that aura on the vendor. Attack us for 3. Ouchie, ouchie. Another fortified beachhead. You don't actually need it to be untapped though, right? Well, I guess we control a soldier, right? That's the turn. Out of line? You're out of line. Keep scrying. Scry to the bottom. Okay. Utawara. Want it reading the card?
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
Raining outside and it's raining on the screen. It's raining in Baltimore, 50 miles east. An opponent decided to take a bathroom break. Need a phone call. Need a train ride. I really, really need a raincoat. Points to anyone. Brutal Cathar. Perfect. We will Zephyr Sentinel whatever they target. The guy I was trying to think of, by the way. It's very strange it's not in the deck. Again, I think we take the hit. They're worried about trading here, so okay. That worked out well for us. Second Harbinger of Doom. If I do this, I can Knight Errant, so let's Knight Errant. Let's do that. X equals 3. Managed to get 2 creatures out of it. Otawara Bounce could be useful, or we could want to double spell next turn. I'll pass. I think if we draw a land next turn, we will be glad we kept Otawara. If we don't draw a land, we can play Otawara, so that's my thinking there. Do have to be careful not to let this flip now. Charming Scoundrel. They're gonna Wikify. Draw card. What they gonna do? Attack is super sus. Do we think they have a burn spell or something? Like what's? They have just the +2/+0 maybe? The monster roll? No blocks. I think I'm better off with the Zephyr Sentinel bouncing the Knight Errant. We do go to 6. Fly them for 6. Uh-oh. Do they have? I got you. They got something. They do have a Ganjo. Okay. We could save that, but that's not that big a deal, I think. We got another one. Godric, look out. They got a way to trigger Godric, is the question. I guess they do with Spellbender, right? I guess I should not have let them get the scry. So resolve all the scries. We'll take out Godric. We'll take out you. I mean, what do we do? Just like wipe their board here? They got a trick, they got a trick. Apparently they got a trick because it's pausing. We can't really afford to take too much damage. Yeah, there's the monstrous rage, okay. And then we take, okay, phew. Only one of those was the, Ooh! Alright. Stabilized. Okay, so here are the stats. I played 6 total games. I didn't show you a game against Esper Control because it was very, very boring. It just went on and on and on until they finally ground out advantage. But we ended up with a 50% win rate, 100% on the play, 40% on the draw. So we did get stuck being on the draw a bit. This deck is better on the play, obviously. I mean, it's kind of a snowball deck. Does well on the play. Does really well against mono red. Went with 2-0 against mono red. And red white also, the decks we beat. I do think this is, if you're going to play this, craft the version with the sideboard and play it best of 3 probably. Or you might have to modify it. You might want a few more of the Brutal Cathars or something in the main deck just to deal with creatures, getting them out of the way. Just the one Werefox Bodyguard is not quite enough. As we saw, the Werefox Bodyguard was quite good there in that game against Red White there at the end. So thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Manadad. Let's see how many subs we got. We got 548 subs currently. Our giveaway goal is 1,000 subs. And the last giveaway, 500 subs. One of the prize winners shared what he opened in the pack, and it was a full art Jeweled Lotus. So... who knows what people will get in the next giveaway, but hit subscribe so you'll be around when that happens. That's all I got to say. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. This is Manadad reminding you that Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.